history enthusiasts, let's delve into the fascinating Nok culture, a crucial piece of the puzzle regarding early ironworking in Africa. The Nok culture overview location, central Nigeria, specifically the area south of the Jos Plateau, along the southern Kaduna, Benue, and Niger River systems. Time period. Flourished between approximately 1500 BCE and 500 CE. This is a crucial point. The Nok culture's beginnings coincide with some of the earliest evidence of ironworking in sub-Saharan Africa and predates the major eastward and southward waves of the Bantu expansion. Known for, primarily famous for its distinctive terracotta sculptures, but also significant for its early ironworking technology. Key features of Nok culture 1. Terracotta sculptures. Artistic style. The Nok terracottas are highly stylized, featuring elongated heads, almond-shaped eyes, elaborate hairstyles, and detailed jewelry. They are remarkably consistent in style across a wide geographic area, suggesting a shared cultural tradition. Function. The purpose of the sculptures is debated. They may have been funerary, possibly used in burial rituals or ancestor veneration. Shrine figures, representing deities or spirits. Status symbols, indicating social rank or prestige. Charms, used for protective or magical purposes. Production. The sculptures were made from locally sourced clay, coiled and sculpted, then fired in open kilns. The skill and artistry involved demonstrate a sophisticated understanding of ceramic technology. Size. They range in size from small figurines to nearly life-size representations of humans and animals. 2. Ironworking, early adoption. As mentioned before, the Nok culture provides some of the earliest evidence of iron smelting in sub-Saharan Africa. This makes it a critical site for understanding the origins of iron technology on the continent. Technology. Evidence includes remains of furnaces, slag, and iron tools and weapons. Impact. Ironworking would have had a significant impact on Nok society. Agriculture. Iron tools would have made clearing land and cultivating crops more efficient. Hunting. Iron weapons would have been more effective than stone or bone implements. Warfare. Iron weapons could have provided a military advantage, but early iron wasn't always superior to well-made stone tools. The availability of iron was likely a bigger advantage. Craft specialization. Ironworking likely led to the emergence of specialized blacksmiths, a significant development in social organization. 3. Agriculture, crops. Evidence suggests the Nok people cultivated crops like pearl millet and cowpeas. They were likely sedentary or semi-sedentary agriculturalists. Relationship to iron. Iron tools would have facilitated agricultural expansion and intensification. 4. Settlement patterns, villages. The Nok people likely lived in villages, although the exact nature of their settlements is still under investigation. Archaeological sites often contain concentrations of terracotta fragments, iron slag, and other domestic debris. Size. Not well understood. 5. Trade. Evidence exists of trade with other contemporaneous cultures. The Nok and the Bantu expansion, a complex relationship. The relationship between the Nok culture and the Bantu expansion is a subject of ongoing debate and research. Here are the key points. Geographic proximity. The Nok culture is located in the general area considered to be the homeland of the Bantu languages. This proximity is suggestive, but not conclusive. Chronological overlap. The early Nok culture predates the main waves of the Bantu expansion. However, the Nok culture continued to exist during the early stages of the expansion. This raises the possibility of interaction and influence. Linguistic connection. It's not definitively known whether the Nok people spoke a Bantu language or a related language. This is a crucial missing piece of the puzzle. If they did speak a Proto-Bantu language, it would strengthen the argument for a direct connection. Ironworking diffusion. There are two main possibilities. Independent invention. The Nok culture may have developed ironworking independently, with no direct connection to the Bantu expansion. Early Bantu influence. It's possible that early Bantu-speaking groups played a role in the development or spread of ironworking technology to the Nok area. This is less likely given the current timeline, but not impossible. The decline of the Nok culture. The reasons for the decline of the Nok culture around 500 CE are not fully understood. Possible factors include environmental change, Changes in climate or rainfall patterns could have affected agriculture. Disease. Epidemics could have decimated the population. External pressures. Migration or conflict with other groups could have played a role. Internal factors. Social or political instability could have contributed to the decline. Overexploitation of resources and iron smelting is a large contributor to deforestation. In summary, the Nok culture's terracotta is well studied and provides much info. But the Nok culture is a crucial piece of the puzzle regarding early ironworking and the prehistory of West Africa. Whether it was directly linked to the Bantu expansion or represents an independent development of iron technology remains a key question. Further archaeological, linguistic, and genetic research is needed to fully understand the Nok culture's place in African history. However, they are the ancestors of many of the modern-day ethnic groups in the area.